she made one of the most important discoveries in human history. Without her, we might not understand DNA the way we do today. And yet, most people have never heard her name. Her work was used. Her discovery was celebrated. But the credit went to someone else. Before the world knew what DNA truly looked like, there was a scientist working quietly in a lab in London. Her name was Rosalind Franklin. She wasn't loud. She wasn't famous. But she was precise, relentlessly precise. While others guessed, she measured. While others theorized, she proved. In the early 1950s, scientists were racing to uncover the structure of DNA. It was one of the biggest scientific mysteries of the time. Many believed they were close, but no one had the full picture. Rosalind approached the problem differently. She used X-ray diffraction, a complex method that allowed her to capture images of DNA at a molecular level. It required patience, skill, and an almost obsessive attention to detail. Day after day, she worked in silence, carefully preparing samples, adjusting equipment, waiting for the perfect image. Until one day, she captured something extraordinary. It became known as Photo 51, a single image, but one that revealed the true structure of DNA, a double helix. Clear, precise, undeniable. It was the breakthrough everyone had been searching for. The answer was finally there. But Rosalind didn't rush to publish. She wanted certainty. She wanted proof. She wanted it to be right. At the same time, two other scientists were working on the same problem: James Watson and Francis Crick. They didn't have her data. They didn't have her precision. But somehow, they gained access to her work. Without her knowledge, without her permission. They saw Photo 51. And suddenly, everything became clear. Using her data, they built the model of DNA. And in 1953, they published their findings. The world celebrated. Watson and Crick became famous. Their names were remembered. Their discovery was praised. But Rosalind Franklin was barely mentioned. Her contribution was minimized. Her role almost erased. She had done the work. But history chose different names. Years later, Watson, Crick, and another scientist would receive the Nobel Prize. Rosalind Franklin did not. She had already passed away. And the Nobel Prize is never awarded posthumously. But even beyond that, her recognition never matched her contribution. Today, we know the truth. We know her name. We know what she did. But for a long time, the world didn't. And that raises a question. How many other stories like hers were never told?
If stories like this matter, there are many more that history almost erased.